Does your frame on your Jeep look like this? Well, in this video, I am gonna show you how to 100% stop it from rusting, guys. Let's get into it right away. Look at all that crap in there. I'll even show you how to get that out. Hey guys, so I bought this Jeep, as you can see here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to prevent your frame from ever rusting. So I got it here in Canada. The frame is still pretty solid, but see what I mean? It is rusting, so we're gonna fix this frame right up, guys. So the first thing you wanna do is you gotta get a garden hose, and I mean, look inside of this frame, guys, look. Can you see that? It is full. It is completely full of salt, guys. Let's go on the other side so I can show you better. Here's the other side, guys. See what I mean? It's not the end of the world. It's not broken anywhere. But like if you look inside of here, see? It is completely full of salt and sand and crap like that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we need to get all that out. How do you do that? Garden hose, guys. I'm gonna sit here for like an hour and I'm gonna rinse out this whole frame with a garden hose to get all the salt out of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with this hole. Look at all that. I mean, you guys get the idea here, right? Just gotta keep doing that until the water's coming out clean, basically. Look at the back hole now. Ooh. Okay, guys, I'll see you in about an hour. Okay, guys, so I used the garden hose like I showed you, which worked a little bit, not really much. And then what I did is I started using my pressure washer here, and I actually made this super cool tip for it. See, I made this really long tip with a 90 on it. You can make them at like a hydraulic store. You can buy these fittings, right? So now what I'm doing is, see, I haven't done this side yet. So I'm gonna start at the front of the frame. See, I'm gonna go right in here, face it that way. I'm gonna shoot it for like 5 minutes. It's gonna move all the rust back. Then I'm gonna pull it out. Then I'm gonna stick it in this one. And I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna shoot it. Then I'm gonna stick it in that one, and I'm gonna shoot it all back. Then I'm gonna stick it in that one and shoot it all back. Then in that one. And then it's gonna go over top of this, and it's all gonna come out the back, and you're gonna end up completely cleaning out your frame. Look at all the rust that came out of the frame. See on this side. Okay, we're gonna start on this side now. So I even used a grinder, see, and I just to make this a little bit skinnier so it would fit into these holes, right? Because it was having a hard time fitting. So now it fits no problem, see? So I get in there. You can turn it this way. Okay, let's start her up. Look at all that crap coming out. Look at all that, guys. Look at this thing. See, it's all going towards the back. All this crap. Look at that. See, it's just going from there to there. That's how you clean out a frame, guys. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, guys, and the next hole, all the stuff's like towards the back. Look how much crap came out. Look at this. It's clean up to there. Okay, let's keep going. See, now it's all coming out back there. You guys get the idea. Okay, I'm gonna do that for like 5 minutes. Okay, guys, it is getting dark. So the frame is spotless, as good as it can be on the inside. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna let it dry. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow or the day after. It's gotta be bone dry for the next step to make this never rust again, guys. Frame maintenance on a Jeep and a truck or whatever. Look at all the crap that came out. Look at all that. Tons of it. So this is looking good, guys. It's looking very nice. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, it's actually been about 2 months now. So I decided, I'm just showing you guys just for fun. So I decided to step it up, and I actually ended up painting this frame a lot nicer than I did earlier. See? So I ended up redoing the front. Like, you wouldn't have to do this to rust proof your vehicle, but I figure I'm gonna get it safetied, and then once it's safetied, we're gonna oil guard the crap out of it. So here's the back frame, see? So I ended up cleaning it super good, so it would be nice. And then all I'm using is some rust paint. See, guys? Armor coat. Just basically, I've decided I'm restoring this Jeep to the best of my abilities, guys. So see, look at that. That's what that's gonna look like. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and paint all this. I'm gonna repair every single thing on it, get it safetied, and I think hopefully the next clip I'll show you how to rust proof this so it never ever rusts, guys. All right, guys, so just like I said, I ended up doing everything on the Jeep. So obviously, for you to rust check your frame, you don't have to paint your Jeep, and you don't have to paint your frame. I did repaint it. We are going to be rust checking it, but before we do, I just want to show you the frame really quick. So I did paint it. Obviously, it looks absolutely beautiful, and it was solid once I started sanding it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is at the end of this video, there's going to be a link on the tops. One link is going to be for how to clean and repaint your frame. So I got a detailed video on that, which you don't have to do to rust proof it. And the other video is I have a completely detailed, ultra detailed video on how to repaint the whole entire Jeep, start to finish, all the body work, everything, sanding, painting, how to set up your gun, you name it. So I'll have those two links. Okay, back to the frame here. So I mean, look at it on the inside now. Let me show you. Look how good it looks. This is how you want it on the inside. See, there's absolutely nothing in it. Can you see that? Apologize for the focus or lack of it. Let's go look in the back here. Look at the frame, like in this hole. Like, you guys have seen it before, how caked it was. See, it is completely empty. See, look at that. That is how it's got to be. Okay, so now we are going to start rust proofing this frame and the Jeep. So this is what we are using, guys. Okay, just before I show you, so I mean, check out the frame on this side. It looks mint, right? So like I said, that's a different video, but I want you to see it inside. So this is the important part. So you guys seen how much crap was coming out of that hole. So look inside of there. Look at that. See, that's what the frame needs to look like before we start rust proofing it. See how nice and clean it is? There's absolutely nothing in it anywhere. Like, look at the hole back here. It looks, you know, perfect. Sorry I can't get the camera right in there, but that is how you want it. Okay, so this is what we are using, guys. Hey, look, it's me in the shadow. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use. I switched over so the shadow wouldn't be in my face. So this is a rust proofing gun. You can get these on Amazon. They're about $80 or so. So what you do is you fill this up with oil. You hook it up to a compressor, 80 PSI, right? You got to wear, you know, safety goggles, a respirator and all that. And you fill it up with oil, and then you shoot the oil with this thing. And I'm telling you guys, it shoots like from here to like probably like the back wheel. Like, it'll shoot that far, just like a huge mist of oil. So what I like to use is bar oil for chainsaws. This stuff is great. So this is like the stuff you put in a chainsaw for the chain oil, to grease up the chain. It's nice thick oil. As far as environmentally friendly, well, every single piece of bar oil that you put into a chainsaw ends up going into the environment anyways, because it shoots out onto the chain and it basically goes everywhere anyways. So that's one reason that I use it. 2, it's very cheap. And 3, it works absolutely amazing. It is very thick, so you can do one of 2 things. You can heat it up in an electric tea kettle, so it has to be really warm when you spray it. Otherwise, it doesn't want to spray because it's too thick for this. Or you could thin it down with some mild paint thinner, like Varsol or this stuff here. Basically, you would put like 4 parts this, 1 part that. Put it in here, give it a shake, and start spraying. Okay, I'm gonna set everything up. I'll set all this up and I will show you how to rust check this thing. Okay, I got everything set up and ready to shoot. So I just want to show you guys like where to spray it, because it's not about laying down and just misting it on. Like, you know, all these holes in the frame, like you want to spray it in that hole and you want to see it misting out all the way to the end. Then you want to spray it in that hole, see it misting out. You want to fill that frame up with oil, basically all of it. But also look on the body of the Jeep here, look at this. This is not the frame. This is like part of the body that it sits on. So these rot out too on Jeeps, for example. So I did the same thing off camera, but I got the garden hose, I got the air compressor, and I completely cleaned all this out. Obviously I painted everything, cleaned everything up, but this was full of sand too. So take a look in there. See, same thing. You want to put that thing in there and like you want to fill every single thing with oil. Another thing on Jeeps, which is very important, is there's 2 pockets that are hard to get to. So one, and look how nice the Jeep did turn out. It turned out absolutely immaculate. So right here, there is a pocket. Look, see this whole pocket. It's impossible to get to that. So what I did is underneath, I drilled a little hole. See right here, check it out. So I drilled a little hole right there, and I'll be able to put that in there and spray right into that. So I'm gonna do that, that's important. There's also a pocket up front here. So I did the same thing, I drilled a little hole. I'll be able to spray there. I mean, we're gonna get all in there, all in this, like everywhere that's gonna rust, you wanna fill it up. But the main thing is the frame. This was supposed to be a frame video. Sorry that I'm talking so much, guys. I just want you to get it right. Okay, one other place on Jeeps is in there, in between this plastic cover and the actual metal. So what you can do is, see, let's open up the back here, and there is a way you can get in. See, there's holes up here, so you can shoot in between the plastic and the inside of the fender to fill that up with some oil too. And that will completely prevent this thing from rusting. You know, you fill your doors a little bit, these doors, underneath the hood, we're gonna spray the inside of the fenders. I mean, everywhere. Like, see this kind of hole, this tube that goes through, shoot in there, shoot in there. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let's get into it. Okay, so always wear a respirator. These are awesome. Amazon. You don't want to breathe this stuff. You don't want to get it in your eyes. Like, that's how you get cancer. That's how you get sick. It's super toxic for you. So put this on. I'm only not going to have it on for a little bit so I can talk to you guys while I do the few initial sprays. All right, guys. Well, I actually didn't realize how hard this would be to record, because I got to press the trigger and aim that at the same time. So I got a little tripod. So I'm going to spray it, like, let's say into these holes here. Okay, and I'm going to record the mist coming out over there. Let's get into it. Okay, ready? There we go. Okay, check it out. So, see, look. See in there? Look at all that. See how oily it is now? That is how you want it. Basically, that frame should always be like that. Sorry if the focus is bad. This is a hard place to record. But anyways, okay, so you guys get the idea, right? So, I mean, I'm going to do the whole frame. I'll show you a little bit more. So this time I'm going to spray it in there, and I'll show it coming through over here. Okay, ready? I don't know if you can see that, but she's getting caked. See, look, it even started coming out here. So, I mean, look at that. That's what it's got to be like, not the rust. I think you guys are getting this. Okay. I guess, I don't know. I mean, can I really record this? Okay, I'm going to do the frames inside both sides. I'm going to do what I can, and then I'll show you guys some more. I'll see you guys in about 15, 20 minutes. Okay, I really wish I had a cameraman here for this, but look, I'm holding this. Look how good this sprays. Watch. You guys ready? This whole entire tube. Okay, now watch. Just a little spray like that. We'll go on this side. See, look, it went all the way through. So you can fill up a frame so quick. See that? Just one shot. It literally shoots like from that tire all the way to the other tire, like no problem. It shoots like 2 meters or 9 feet or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. All right, so I got the whole entire frame. I got all the holes. I got the subframe. Everything's looking good. So I mean, look at it on the inside. Check it out. That is impossible to rust now. So, like the Varsol or whatever I mixed in with the oil, that will evaporate, but the oil will stay. So you would do that annually, guys, especially if you live somewhere winter. After about 2-3 years of doing it, then you could probably get away with doing it every second year. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna, everything underneath here, I'm gonna mist a little bit of oil onto it. How do you do that? You just take that trigger and instead of pushing it all the way, you just press it really light and then it just kind of just mists. So I'm gonna mist everything that I can see, you know, everything under here, make it nice. I'll show you a little bit of that. I'll try. Sorry that I don't have a cameraman today, but I will show you. Also, you got to be careful not to get it on your exhaust, right? Like that's the key. And if you do, just wipe it off before you start your vehicle. Exhaust is probably the only thing you got to worry about. Obviously, if you get it on your brake rotors or something, your brakes won't work for a little bit. So be careful. Don't just spray it on everything. But we're going to get everything really good now. Okay, so, all right. So what I'm doing now, look, it's just a light mist, see? Look at that. Very nice. All right, guys, I'm going to do the whole entire thing off camera now because it's really hard to record this. And then I will show you guys when it's done and what it should look like. See you guys soon. All right, guys, it is finished. I got 100% of it. So I just want to show you guys. Look, I got literally the whole firewall. I got all in there. Look at that. Inside of the fenders. Inside of that fender. Like, look at the frame. Everything is caked, both sides. Right underneath, there's literally not one spot that's not oiled up. Every single piece is oiled up. It looks awesome. Every single hole I filled with oil. Inside the frame. Inside the doors. See, it's slowly dripping out. Once you do that annually, guys, nothing will ever rust. Look at that. Everything is caked. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna obviously see I got a tarp under it. I'm gonna let it sit like that for till tomorrow. I'm gonna let it drip as much as it can, and then tomorrow I'm gonna give it a wash, a good wash to get any, you know, anything off the paint on the outside. And then the third thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go underneath, and as you can see, I did get the exhaust quite a bit by accident. It's hard not to. Where's the exhaust? Over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in there with a rag once it's not dripping, put some Varsol on it, and I'm gonna wipe the exhaust down. And that is about it. The only thing I didn't get at all is the motor, right? Okay, guys, I don't think I need to include that. Throw me a subscription, guys. Remember the 2 links: how to paint, start to finish, a Jeep, and of course, how to get the frame. Looking this way, you guys have seen it at the beginning of the video. So, I mean, frame is everything, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, please subscribe. See you guys later.
I will subscribe and check out the other 2 videos.